Most conventional makeup is toxic. It's loaded with harsh chemicals, dyes, and fragrances that we frankly don't need to be putting on our bodies. But just because we're natural mamas doesn't mean we can't enjoy a little glamour. Let me show you what's in my makeup bag. Now most days I actually don't wear makeup. Now if I'm out and about running around with Griffin, I might put on a little blush or a little bit of lip gloss, but that's about it. But a couple times a week I want to look and feel my best, and that's what I'm going to show you today, the full Monty makeup with Mama Natural. So the first thing I do is put on a moisturizer. Now I love this moisturizer by Tarte because it's called Amazonian Clay Tinted Moisturizer. This stuff is free of mineral oil, paraffins, petroleum, sodium lauryl sulfate, synthetic dyes, and fragrances. It just gives a nice even finish to my skin, and it feels great on. So that's my first step. Then I go with a little bit of a bronzer just to kind of give a nice glow for the whole face. Again, I have a Tarte blush. It's kind of like a medium tone. So I just take my brush here. This is one of Griffin's favorite things to play with. And just kind of dust all over my face, but kind of emphasizing the cheeks, the nose, the forehead, and the chin. When I'm done with that, I do blush. Now with blush, I don't do the traditional powder blush because I feel like it gets very cakey and just doesn't look good. So I've been using this. Again, it's another Tarte product. I really love their stuff. And this is like a big lipstick or something. And it's literally you just poop, poop, and then you just like fill it in. It's like a rouge more like. And I think what's great about this is I can use it for a lipstick. I can sometimes even put a little bit here if I want a little color around my eye. It's just a really great versatile blusher. So that's my next step. And then I feel like I've got a nice color, a nice coverage for my whole entire face. Then I focus on my eyes. Now eyes are probably the most important thing in terms of eyes and lips in terms of using non-toxic materials. So with my eyeliner, which is the thing that gets closest to my eyes, I use Dr. Hauschka's products. So I've been using this for years. It's an espresso brown color. I love it. It works really well with my eyes. I also have his black and blue eyeliners if I want to mix it up, but this is my go-to. So I just eyeline the base of my eye and also the top right close to my upper lash. And then I go into curling my eyelashes. This is a key. It really makes your eyelashes really pop. It makes them a lot longer and fuller. So this one in particular is made by Shiseido, and it really is a phenomenal curler. It makes such a big difference. So I go in, I curl my eyelashes, and then I go on to mascara. Now I have to be honest, I've used a lot of like more natural mascaras throughout the years, and frankly, they just don't do the job. Dr. Hauschka's got a really nice one, but it's like $30. And mamas, we need to be rotating our mascara like every couple months, and that's just kind of expensive. So what I use is kind of a ghetto one, and I get the L'Oreal, the Luminous. It's their original formula. It's not the waterproof stuff because that's just added chemicals, and I like it. It works well, and if I get a little bit of toxins, then oh well. I use their Black Noir, and I like it dark, and it works great. Then sometimes I do eyeshadow just for a little extra dimension. I bought this from Bare Minerals. It's actually an eyeshadow base. So it helps your eyeshadow last longer. It also helps it not going into the creases as much. So I just put a little bit of this and kind of coat it all around my eye. And then also by Bare Minerals, I have this eyeshadow duo. This has kind of like earth tones. One is kind of a copperish color that kind of goes with my eyes, and another one is kind of more of a sparkly vanilla color. And I can just put that up high to give a little bit of light to my eyebrows. So that's my eye routine. Then I go on to the lips, and this is probably where I have the most fun and use lots of different products, so it kind of depends what kind of mood I'm in. But again, I've got Dr. Hauschka. His lip liners are really nice, and this one's kind of like a bronzy pink, so I just outline the lips, and then I go on to the lipsticks. So, you know, if I want to use more of like a fuller color, I love this. It's an Origins lipstick. It smells delicious, and it's got, you know, not a lot of bad ingredients. This is their Flower Fusion, the Jasmine color. So this is a nice like poppy color, kind of a reddish pink. I put that on and I'm ready to go because it has some shimmer in it. Other times I want to go a little bit more natural. So this is from Bite Beauty, which is a product by Sephora that actually doesn't have a lot of nasty ingredients. And it's just like a really nice neutral pink kind of glossy look. So I'll use that and kind of fill it in with the lip liner. What else do I have in here? These are also by Bite. If I want to go more dramatic, this is their Tanin, which is a really pretty red, like a really crisp crimson red. So I'll use that and kind of matte it off. And that's pretty much it. I also have another Dr. Hauschka. This is a really neutral one. It kind of, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, like Angelina Jolie, she a lot of times does nude lips. It kind of has that effect to it. And that's pretty much it, mamas. That's my makeup. I feel really good about this arrangement. You know, I kind of shake it up every couple of years, you know, but the thing is about makeup is it is an investment. For example, like this Tarte bronzer was probably like 30 bucks, but this will last me a couple years. So that is where, you know, makeup is a little bit more expensive to get these more natural products, but they last you a really long time. Like I said earlier, the mascara is something we go through like this. You can get the cheaper brands. So there you have it. Would love to hear from you, mamas. What are your beauty secrets? What makeup do you use? Share it with us. And thanks for tuning in.